Hi there. My name is Vanessa White, and I am a counselor and a mental health services professional that has worked in the Scranton area for the last 25 years. I first came out as a lesbian when I was 22, so almost 27 years ago. The road hasn't always been easy for me since then, but I'm here to tell you that it does get better. When I first came out, I had just finished my junior year of college, and by then I knew what I was feeling. And I knew that being attracted to women, not men, meant that I was gay. And at first, I told a lot of my friends in college, and I was really lucky because I had a lot of friends that were supportive, even though most of them were straight. What was great is that they accepted me as I was, and it really felt great. However, I remember telling a friend of mine from high school when I went home on Christmas break, and her first response was, what about the dreams you had of getting married to a man and having children, you know, having a lot of babies? And how could that not be who you really are, Vanessa? And for a minute, even longer, I considered maybe that's true. Maybe she's right. And that is what I really want. I realized soon after that 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 wasn't true, that I really was gay. I have come out fully to my family since then. And that's been an interesting journey as well, because for the last 26 years I've believed that my parents didn't fully accept me as being a lesbian. And I finally asked them about that just a year ago, if they had truly accepted me as I was. And they gave me a very interesting response. They said they had always accepted me as being gay, and that their only two concerns were that I be happy and that I be safe. And they knew that living a life that was out and open could be dangerous, and they were concerned about that, but that they loved me as I am. I'm here today to tell you that anything is possible, that the more you believe in who it is you really are, and also believe that you are not flawed, you're not diseased, there's nothing wrong with you if you're bisexual, gay, lesbian, or transgender. And what gets you through is having a lot of support, a lot of people in your life that love you as you are, and that are also there as guides or role models for you. And that's part of why I'm here speaking to you today, is to let you know that you can have a happy life, and that starts with being who it is you are absolutely meant to be. Being a lesbian is an important part of who I am, but it is not the only part of who I am. I'm also a mom. I'm a mom of a 14-year-old daughter, and that just shows that being a lesbian doesn't mean you can't be a mom. You can be a mom too. I also have a career, a very successful career in the human services field here locally, and a lot of that career has been spent being out in the workplace, and that's overall been a pretty positive experience for me. I'm also really involved in advocacy and rallies, and I've attended national and local events to really speak out about LGBT issues and equal rights. More recently, I'm also a professor at 2 local universities, and one of them, for the first time this semester, a course is being taught there that I co-taught with another professor about the needs of LGBT persons across the lifespan. And it's been a really interesting journey working with 21 students that are ready to graduate in the human services field, and really helping them to identify how they can best help persons that are gay, lesbian, bisexual, or transgender that they're going to encounter in their workplace. And my hope is that they'll be able to offer more supportive services as a result of this class, and that we can continue to educate people about what the needs are. There's times that I wonder about whether or not I would ever wish that I had been born straight and maybe not face as many challenges in my life, but I quickly always say absolutely not. I'm very happy in having the identity that I do as a lesbian. I know it's exactly the way that I was intended and created to be, and that I'm perfect just the way I am. I also believe that I'm going to continue to create joy and fulfillment for myself in my life, and that I'm going to continue to grow and evolve as a person. And I also know that I have the right to have equal rights, to marriage, to job opportunities, to housing, and I'm willing to continue to speak out and advocate on behalf of that. I want to always continue to give a voice to other persons who are gay, lesbian, bisexual, or transgender, especially those that are too young or too scared to speak for themselves. And also to be visible so that I can be a positive role model for those that come after me and know that they're not alone and that it's okay to be who we are. I'm here to tell you that it does get better. Life can be brilliant, full of joy and full of purpose for you, and you can do whatever it is you put your mind to. So stick to it and stick around. It does get better.
Her child's all alone as she melts into her own and slowly fades away into a river full of shame, but at least numb to